AITA for telling my boyfriend to stop eating so much. So some backstory. During my 28 undergrad years, my parents paid for my grocery bills because they really, rightfully so, believed that good food is important to a student's health. I know, my parents are awesome. They never set a monthly limit to how much I could spend, but I was really frugal and never went over a $200 limit I imposed on myself. Now I'm back in grad school for my master's, and my parents are covering again. I know, I'm an adult with a few years of work under my belt now, but not having to worry about groceries lets me chip at rent and loans and other bills without losing sleep. I'm back on my extremely frugal way of eating and meal planning because still not gonna take advantage of my parents' generosity. My 27 boyfriend, however, basically inhales all my food every time he's over. Like eating all my snacks and legit every frozen meal, all the meat. One time he even ate the other half of a cheese I had already bit into, etc. So he's basically wolfing down my dinner and lunch. It's forced me to open my own wallet to accommodate him because not gonna send my parents a suddenly huge grocery bill, and he's seriously messing up my finances. I planned basically down to the dollar. We got into arguments and his side is basically that my parents are gonna cover anyway, so I need to stop spending my own money and not worry so much. And when I go over to his house, I eat his food too, but I don't eat as much as he does. My arguments are, just because my parents are covering doesn't mean he can eat anything he wants. He legit eats my whole fridge, I'm not even joking. The only thing he leaves are the vegetables. And he could eat less? When we go out, he often has leftovers, so why eat everything at my place? I've banned him from cooking and using the raw ingredients at my place, and I'm only giving him my small stash of snacks when he comes over, and after the third time he's not talking to me. Honestly, this is such a stupid fight, but if Ida, then I'll apologize. Wow, this blew up. Spent my morning thinking this over, lol. But here's some updates. First off, I am a guy. Jesus, I've gotten like at least 5 DMs from sleazy dudes telling me they'll treat me better and calling me weird pet names. Had one guy say, "Hey baby girl," which just made me laugh, and all of their profiles are gross and misogynistic. Being a woman sounds exhausting. Shout out to the ladies, you guys are strong AF. But yeah, I'm a gay dude. Some people are worried about the $200 a month. That was 10 years ago when I was an undergrad. Sorry for the confusion. It's closer to $300 to $400 now, and some months when I get my school's student food bank, I only go if they have too much because I know there's people that actually need it. And it's like $0 to $100, so I guess it's $250 to $350 average. But yeah, I'm doing alright. I didn't mention this, but I did cover part of my parents' mortgage when I was working after my bachelor's. Some people made comments about me leeching off my parents. I am right now, but I did help them too. My parents are angels and they know my friends' birthdays and always tell me to take them out during those months, so they're okay with paying for my boyfriend, but I'm not. Even during undergrad, when I dated another guy I thought I wanted to one day marry, I never used their money on him. I don't use their money on anyone but myself. Does that make me selfish? Maybe. But honestly, I don't really care. Lots of people are telling me to dump him. Honestly, the spark wasn't there anymore for a while because we've been fighting over this and some other stuff for months, and a lot of people are telling me this is a respect issue more than a stupid fight like I thought. I'm gonna think about how to approach this since he's just ignoring me now, lol. But yeah. Think letting this relationship go might be the right move. I think I already knew, but sometimes it's hard even if you know it's the right thing to do, you know? Anyway, not gonna check this account anymore cause it was just a throwaway. Thanks Reddit for the help.